Gary, while you were gone, an intruder...
Shut your face, we'll get it. Did you hear the news? I'm getting a robot arm.
I'm here to save you, Gary. The day is saved.
Freaking Kevin! I hate you so much! I truly can't wait for the day you die! Oh my god! No one will be sad! There will only be happiness!
It's true.
No one will be sad. There will only be happiness.
Gary, don't even! Just don't!
Wait, listen, right?
I'm here to save you, Gary. The day
Oh,
is
there
saved.
you are.
Freaking Kevin! I hate you so much! I truly can't wait for the day you die! Oh my god! No one will be sad! There will only be happiness!
Wait.
Hey, Gary.
Don't even! Just don't even!
Kevin has saved everything.
I mean, I just want you to know that doesn't change anything between you and this guy.
Me?
Not you! Now, before I risk my life for the woman I love, does anyone
Right here, Gary. Oh, God, no, I'm killing my best friend.
I feel incapacitated by the wine I've drunk.
Look! Kevin! Stay away! Far away from me forever! Oh my god!
Hey, Gary. Not now.
Everything is going to be built with wonky lines.
Huh?
Everything is going to be built with wonky lines.
What do you mean?
Because I'm drunk.
Why have you done this? What's
I'm
this for?
I'm trying to
What's
build a
this here
boat.
for? Oh, you fucking idiot. No, you don't need to build a boat on this bit.
That's what I was doing last time.
You can build them on this side, okay, on this bit, and then you can have another, like, you can build, like, 2 small ones here, and then, like, 2, but don't build them like ships, build them like small little boats.
I don't think I'm capable of playing this game. That's a boat shape.
So, am I the best looking thing aboard the Galaxy One? Man, I can make you very happy. Should I kill Gary? What? No.
Should I kill Gary?
And that's a boat shape. And it worked!
Ooh, I like
It happened. We made a successful boat shape.
Yay!
That really feels like an achievement considering I just basically downed a glass of wine and now I'm feeling the effects.
Oh, I thought it was a rectangular hole.
Oh! A huge rectangular hole with the door to the bathroom! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, that's what you're gonna be doing, huh?
Hold on, we need to make it 1 more wide at the back.
Oh, I see. I don't have
So
the
that
right.
it's pretty wide, and then you have the tip at the end. Kevin is a jag-off, Gary. You know that. There, now it's
That's
more
much better. I can do this bit.
That answer even involves flying into a sun. I'm not curious. I don't think anybody's curious. Get curious. Keep going. Must you, Kevin? Must you?
He just sounds like you. This
Who,
guy
Kevin?
who's being the annoying person.
Kevin or Gary?
The one who's being hatred.
The one that's the problem?
Yes.
Or the one that has hatred towards Kevin?
No, the one that's the problem.
Oh, Kevin?
Yes.
I'm not Kevin. I'm Gary. I have a Jordan. My friend Jordan. That's Kevin. Fucking that's Kevin.
Right. I might replace these with upside down stair. No, that doesn't work.
No, you're making it the wrong way around, dude. The steps go on the outside, not the inside. Why are
This
they on
one.
the inside in the first place? Is this like a sailing boat for people to just chill out on?
It just looks nice. Okay.
Actually, you know what? Get a fence post and make it to that.
Oh, I put that in the wrong place. No, that's in the wrong place. Minecraft isn't. Drinking wine isn't good for playing Minecraft either.
Oh, don't drink wine and play Minecraft.
We need a game that's helped by drinking wine.
I don't know.
Does
I don't know
such
what
a thing exist?
for that.
We'll haul away, Joe. That looks more ship-like with the stairs. Lazy. Drives me crazy. What did you use? Neverbrick?
No, dark oak.
Oh.
Why does it not look good?
No, I was just asking so I can do the bowsprit thing. King of France before the revolution. Does it need? No, it doesn't need one of those.
It needs a gap. It doesn't need it here. It can do it here along these edges.
Yeah. Well, all the way, Joe. Can you put the lantern on top of the fence?
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait a second.
All the way, Joe. We'll all the way, Joe. And then the two at the back.
And then this can be the fucking steering station.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where is it? There's a box that has like a compass kind of thing on it.
Hmm.
I want to use that for like to make it look like the steering, the wheel, whatever the fuck it's called. Actually, you know what? We could do it a bit even more like this.
It looks good. You could put a map on top of there, or like a cartographer's table.
No, you know what we can do? No, you know what? You've just given me a fucking great idea. We'll do this instead. And then we'll do this. Where is it?
One of these?
No, hold on.
Oh, you're just gonna put a map in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, not a map, but like something like.
Oh.
Something like similar to that. Ah, here it is. There we go. Got it. There we go.
Did I even start the stream? Oh, yes, I did. I did.
Yeah, you did. Hold on. Actually, we'll make it even better. Hold on.
That's a surprise.
Make it even fucking better. Hold on. Make it even better. There we go.
Yeah, that looks cool. It needs.
Hold on, and then you can like
Does it
even
need
like
a
have
sail?
a thing here so that it's like a seat. No, no seat. Seat or no seat.
No seat.
Okay.
Because the fence attached to it and it makes it look goofy.
Yeah. Now all you need is a sail.
Mexico. I think 2 up, 1 out. This is the French version.
Why are you listening to French? I thought you hated the French.
I do hate the French. Is that right? It joins up. Is it?
Why
Oh,
do you
yes.
listen to the fucking French version if you hate the French?
Because the French version of that song is kind of cool. That looks good.
If you are trying to like make it look like it's connected, you want to make it like this. Come out one here, like that, and then do it one more here.
Ah, yes. I had the right idea, at least.
But you want to make it flat because it's like it's stopped, you know. But there's no
Oh,
sail.
yes, there's no, no, it's not moving anywhere, it's not the
You want
anchoring.
to take, so you want to take this layer and bring it down one, and then you want to go up like you are now. Yeah, perfect.
Way, hey,
Oh, first
rolling.
ball in the docks done.
It looks cool. Should we have like a red stripe down the middle?
If you want. Why? Because you want to make it an English flag.
It just looks right, okay? This feels
No, it
right.
doesn't look right. It's not right.
It's not right. It won't be an
Why
English
can't you
flag.
just make it one line down the middle and across the middle?
No,
It's
it needs to
equal,
be 3.
but you're getting rid of the majority of the fucking sail. Like, there's gonna be no white. The majority of the English flag is
I don't want
white.
it to be an English flag. I just want it to be a flag or just a color.
Red stripe down the middle. I thought you were gonna make it a cross, like so.
No, I'm not making it a cross. That would be like Northern Ireland.
For your English empire. What do you mean? No, it wouldn't. That's not the. This isn't the English flag.
No, this isn't the English flag.
No, but if you put a red line in across the middle, it would be.
Yeah.
Or it would be like a nurse's ship.
I'm not doing that.
But right cross.
It looks cool for a ship. It looks cool.
Yeah. It fits with the lighthouse.
Basically, it should be a Panama flag because every ship these days sails under the flag of Panama. Just because it's a neutral country and not like it's not, what's the word? It's not likely that Panama will get into any wars, so the ships will always be neutral under like law, maritime law.
Try this one.
It's a cool bit of useful information. Useless information.
Well, interesting nonetheless. So make of it what I will. All you can ask of me, really.
1, 2, 3, 4.
La, 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 la.
That's not 4.
I'm thinking oak wood fences for the parts like that are open.
Yeah. I mean, I trust you to make the decisions of your own.
Doesn't mean they're all going to be right.
No, and I can just say that could look better if.
If what? I didn't suck. I knew you hated everything I built, Bug. I really love my little bridge though for here with the.
Yeah, they look cool. Dawn to the time as it passes. How big was that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm wondering where to add warehouses and shit in this place though.
Fair landed you with 2 ladies of Spain. For we received orders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The runtime will roll. This is very appropriate music for building a harbour. I've just realised.
Yeah.
It's actually 32.5 leagues, but oh well.
Oh well, you're an idiot. What of it? What can you do?
I'm going to need to go to the toilet soon. This is your early warning.
Early warning signal. I'm wondering, should we like look up a kind of like harbor design
Sure,
for
if you
like
want to.
for some buildings and stuff, because I have no idea what we could put on it.
Yeah.
Like the most I would know is like a crane for taking
Crane.
things off the ship. But we need to know where the big ships are gonna be before we even do that. I'm thinking over near where you are now, but I also want like 2 big ships. I want one out in the water far from here, and I want one docked. But I want it like, I want a big enough one that we can have like the triangular sails and stuff.
Mhm.
Because I have a a Pirates of the Caribbean ship that I want to build
Oh, which
for
one?
our harbour, because it would fit. I can't remember the name of it, but I know I have the picture of it in my head, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I was thinking we could try Davy Jones's one,
The Flying
the Flying
Dutchman.
Dutchman, for the one that I want out far from the harbour. Like I want
Yeah.
it on the horizon, so that when
Well, that would
when you're
suit
at
the theme of that ship.
yeah, that's the point. And since we got like a bunch of new blocks that are kind of like eerie looking, I'm really eager to try and build something with them.
This one's slightly different to the other ship somehow.
Because you didn't do two out here.
Oh, it's okay. We need a little bit of variation anyway. This one can have blue lanterns instead of.
I'm surprised you didn't put them all over the bottom. Like, I want to give you an example of it, just so that I don't have to explain. Right, come over here to this little sand bit here. Right, let's say here's our boat. Right.
Oh, I got confused by a zombie. Where are you? Oh, there.
Here.
I see.
Right.
Keep you up to the day.
Okay, right, this is our boat, right?
Yep.
That's the middle of our boat. When you're done with it, you should be doing this instead.
Yeah.
And then, when you're done it, like, because, like, then you can do these bits, like this. Get me?
Yeah. So
and then when you do the next layer down, exactly, it'd be, like, just accurate then.
Mm-hmm.
And you still have your corner inside pieces, but they'll be, like, you know, they'll be more subtle.
Yeah.
They'll look like full pieces here, but they're still stairs, so you're still getting that corner solution. And then when you go underneath again, you'll see that, like, come over here to where I am.
I got stuck in a fence.
This little bit of sand is going to be gone anyway in a few hours. But, like, when you do your floor then, you can literally do the same thing, and it'll look even better then again, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like, then you look at it from above and you're like, oh, damn, it's all so smooth looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you want to try it that way, it does take a little bit more time, but it's worth it when you have a nice...
It also gets confusing under the water.
Yeah. Well, get yourself a night vision potion and you'll be able to see even clearer. Get one that's a splash effect though, because the other ones are shit.
The throat was in with a bottle is my only
I need to
friend.
go piss myself, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Oh, we got 2 people.
2 people? Hello, people. I hope you're enjoying the watching. Reviewing. Not all parts of my life fit together with sense. So close down fire, don't say it again. This is my life and I've made it my own. I should drink just mine. Oh, cause for the past few days I've remembered each other lost. The sky turned to swallow you whole. me, let's get off this cursed sea. Me behind. 4 hours stuck in the rain. 4 hours to the bell. 4 hours to sunset. This is an enemy. Must be tamed. Everything lost or everything gained. 4 hours become the swell. 4 hours looking to that bell, and 4 hours to start again. Bloody knees, when the bell tolls, I'll go below. So fast my strength will grow. 4 hours stuck in the rain. 4 hours and now 4 hours to start again.
I
Do,
had
do,
my
do, do.
penis stolen from me.
You've had your penis stolen from you.
Hello?
Is that what I heard you say?
What?
You had your penis stolen from you.
No.
No?
King of Old England had his penis stolen from me.
Oh.
Don't say oh, and
That's
then be
even
like,
more
what?
confusing.
His penis was stolen from me. What's there not to fucking get?
You owned his penis.
I stole his penis.
You stole.
And then his penis
Was
stolen
from
from
you.
me.
Ah, right.
God, what's there not to get?
I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Don't come up here now. I'm rolling, Milo. Don't fucking come up climbing on me now, bud. You can
No, it's
sit
a
up
very
on the bed, no bother.
important time.
No, it's not an important time, Milo. It's a terrible time to be coming up here to me. Lie there. Good boy.
Climb on him, Milo. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You're doing really well.
I know.
You know
I'm
what?
such a great builder.
You know what, though? You know what I'm really eager to do on a Minecraft world? With you, anyway. Like, because we always try and build a town and shit. And we only ever get as far as, like, the farms.
Yeah.
Right? So let's start with the fucking town side of things, which after the harbour.
Can
Like,
you find the
we have a
middle of this
tavern.
boat?
Don't we? We have a tavern.
Yeah, we have
And
a
it's
tavern.
near enough the docks, which is where we wanted it.
Yeah.
We need, I guess, we'd need like a town hall, but we need to know where like would be the best place to put it.
Probably like in between the watchtower, like wizard tower thing, and our building.
We did a wizard tower? Where's the wizard tower?
Over the bridge.
Isn't that like our library or watchtower? Which one
Oh,
was it?
watchtower, library, wizard tower, tower
We haven't
thing.
decided what it is yet.
No, we never really decided. But there's plenty of space in between, like the buildings, the homes we have, and the tower
We have
to
some
build.
homes, too. What are the homes like again?
Well, the
Is it
smile's
down in
like
two buildings?
cuboid of the home. And
Oh yeah, there's that shit home, and there's the good home that isn't finished.
Where's my home?
Yours was mine.
Do I not have a home?
No, you didn't build one. I think you did actually, but it wasn't anywhere near here.
I built a small one
over the
over
mountain.
here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it was over that mountain ridge somewhere, because we built a path to it, didn't
Yeah,
we?
I found it. Yeah. Built a tunnel.
So what kind of, like I'm thinking districts, right? Where do you want like the market district and like let's say not market district but business district. That way we can add like
Like
bakeries and all that kind of thing
merchant
together.
district.
Yeah, like a merchant district.
Um,
But like a business kind of one, like so that you can add other buildings.
it has to be somewhere near the houses, doesn't it? Maybe
Well, it can be. This is the
maybe it
thing.
should be like
You have like,
behind the tavern.
but see, this is the thing. If we build like a cathedral, we'll say, right? Then you could have the market district around the cathedral
Oh
because you'd
yes.
have like a big courtyard kind of a thing. But then I was thinking, why not have it near the pub as well?
Yeah.
And then you'd have like the tavern, like the square in front of the tavern. But we've already kind of designed a path for it. So it's
Yeah,
kinda hard to do
we
that.
could just do it all behind the tavern.
See, we can like where I am now, right? I'm hovering above between me and my house and the house in front of mine, right?
Hmm.
And I'm looking around and I'm like, we have four little areas on the island that we're on.
Yeah, it's
One's
quite.
already like a harbor, right? Then there's the lighthouse area. We
Yeah.
could do the whole area behind the tavern as one district. There's like another section in front of like the tower that we can do that's like maybe a housing district. You know,
Yeah.
like because we need a residential district, we need a militia district. We need
I
a
just
slum.
forgot that my headset was plugged in and walked off. I'm going to pee.
Thanks for telling me.
I know you want to know.
Thanks. Yeah. Always want to know when your bodily function.
Yes.
You're
Have you still got your records of writing it down?
Huh?
Have you still got your records of writing it down? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
All the way back from 2018. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Burt Bacharach. Wait, why isn't that connected? Just let him out.
Hello, I'm back.
Good to know.
Finding it hard to walk straight.
Really? After only how many glasses?
2.
Oh my god, you're such a lightweight.
Well, I haven't drank much.
So,
Saying that though, I had 5 glasses of whiskey, and I could walk straight when I had 5 glasses of whiskey, and then 2 glasses of wine. How does that work?
I don't know, man. All I know is I can drink whiskey for days.
Whiskey's so nice, it's the best.
Oh man, a bottle of Jack Daniels, right? And a fucking.
Oh no, that stuff tastes like piss.
What? Oh, you can't fucking diss Jack
I
Daniels.
can.
Especially if you. No, you have to mix it to drink it though. You have to,
Oh,
like,
I don't do mix.
You have to mix it, right, with Monster or something, and oh man.
Oh Jesus Christ! You just want to kill yourself.
No, I'm genuine. Man. I'm genuine. It's a fucking nice ass drink. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Better than half of the fucking ways you drink whiskey. Anyway, I'm telling you now.
I just drink whiskey with orange, but I don't have Jack Daniels. I have better stuff.
Nah. If I'm not drinking cider, I'm drinking whiskey. That's the definite. Anyway.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's not a middle of 9.
No, but there is a middle of 7 and
That's
11.
3.5.
No, it's not 3.5.
The middle of 7 is
The odd
3.5.
number in 7 is 4.
4.
Because then you have 3 on either side.
I think I did it white. White.
White? You did it white?
I did
You
it
don't need
white.
the, you don't need the gap on this side though. Because you only need it on the side that you're going docking with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, actually. Is there a better block?
How tall is it supposed to be?
As tall as you want it, I guess.
I'll try and guess how tall that one is. I think it's like this
Why
much.
do I feel like my inventory is full of shit?
Because we were doing survival on this tour as well, weren't we?
I know, but I mean, like, why is my hotbar filled with crap that I'm not even able to use? Like,
Did we have a fight? Because I have healing potions.
did we have a fight? I guess. I don't know. What the fuck do you mean?
Well, did we fight each
Turned
other?
around and told me we had a fight. Like, I'm like, what the fuck you on about fight?
In the game, I mean, like in the game. Did we start attacking each other? Because I have healing potions. Oh, I like how you did the trapdoors. That's a very nice touch. I like that.
Yeah, I put it on both sides so that you have a way on and off.
Wine affects my ability to count. But that's right.
That is very high up this bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch that. I thought I was further away.
No, that's about the same, isn't it?
No. I'm looking at it from here, and then step back from where I am, and you'll see the difference.
It still looks about the same.
I'm telling you, it's not.
It's about one
You
bulk
have the
up.
top part, yeah, but like the bottom part of the sails is what I'm on about. Have you not? Are you not adding those in, or are you making it look like it's rolled up?
No, I'm doing I haven't done the bottom part yet.
Toss me the Dark Oak fence a second.
Okay.
Yeah, toss it to me a second. Even though you were on the right track, I'm thinking something fucking cool. Actually, we'll put it in one like this.
Okay.
And one more.
Maybe Iron Brew will help us sober up.
Okay, good. I was worried that the thing would fuck up with the trap door, but it doesn't, so that's good. Show me the wool. Or
I
actually,
don't
never
have
mind.
any wool on me.
I got wool.
Do this sail a different color in the middle, different stripe.
Well, I'm just looking for wool because wool's like just rant like they,
Maybe like light blue.
if you had it like
Cheer up
like
me.
it's rolled up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like if I did it like that and then
But it still needs the stripe. There we go. Stripey.
there you go. That looks good, right?
Yeah.
Or should we just put it like a flat sail?
Yeah, that looks okay. That looks good. Give me some time to blow the man down. Just in from Hong Kong.
I'm trying to make it look like it's wrapped around it, like.
Yeah. You're doing a good job. Is that... That needs to be on this one, doesn't it?
Well, I'm trying to like keep an eye out because I'm trying to make it like even on both sides.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. That's perfect. It actually does look like it's rolled up a bit now
Yeah, it's
that
good.
I look at it. Oh, I just love it when things come together on Minecraft, you know? When
Yeah.
it just works out perfectly.
They look cute. Good. Well done. Well done, us.
Who's our
What were you
viewer,
saying?
bro? Someone's viewing. Our
Someone
channel.
needs to be viewing, yes, but they're being quiet. Feel free to talk, viewer. We like conversation.
Oh, 2 viewers.
Yes. Make us
Yes,
laugh.
yes. Ha 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Tell us, what should we build next? Auschwitz.
We've already done that.
Yeah, but again,
No,
for
we don't need
YouTube's
to build it
benefit.
again. It was
For
it
YouTube's
was
benefit.
morally wrong enough the first time.
No, it wasn't. There was nothing wrong with what we did. It's a part of history, Sam.
Down the
Down,
window.
down, down.
It's the same thing as SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
SpongeBob
Yeah.
SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh man, that puts the harshness on my throat.
I commented on a Minecraft video and it had the Minecraft music and I said, this music is like pure memories and it got like 25 likes.
I chose, you know, when I was asking you who would you narrate your life
Yeah.
from Marvel, yeah, and when I chose Deadpool, someone commented, for all those people who picked Tony Stark and especially
Oh,
Deadpool, you know that your whole lives is just going to be one whole roast session.
wait,
And then I commented underneath, right? I commented underneath that saying, that's the point.
Magneto doesn't count, does it?
He does.
Well
He'd
then I
be a
pick,
Marvel character.
well then I pick Magneto then.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't pick Magneto? But I picked Deadpool, and your one was like, everyone who picked like Tony Stark and Deadpool, especially Deadpool, you're gonna have your life is just a whole roast session. And I was like, but that's the point. That's why I picked him. It's because everything that comes out of his mouth is fucking witty as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever heard him give out to Colossus, like the Iron Guy from the Deadpool movie?
No.
Fucking hell.
Or
He's like, listen
what
here,
about Doctor Strange though?
you Iron Giant knockoff. Why'd you knock my tree, you cunt?
Because you can't have a tree in the middle of a dock.
Why not?
Because it's just...
Exactly. We're the rule makers here, bitch. Sorry, YouTube, for saying bitch. Would you rather I say you whore?
You whore.
You're a fucking whore, Sam. Building My tree out of existence is not coming.
I don't know what to do now. Research, Ender. Do research.
Research what? What one do you want? Which
What
one
buildings do we need to build?
How do I? Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Oh, never mind.
We could build like a dry dock.
Research. A dry dock?
Yeah, it's basically a hole in the ground with like a ship on.
So, hold on. So you want to build like a beached ship?
No, not a beach ship, but it's like they make a hole in the ground next to the sea, and then so they can repair like the underneath of the ship.
Oh,
Like the ship is
like a
floating at
mechanic's
the
pit.
stage.
Like a
Yes,
mechanic's pit.
but for
Like
boats.
how they had in
But
like
for ships.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
So like in Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes, in the one where they knocked the fucking shit out from the struts from the ship.
Yes.
But it's like up in like a marina, a dry dock
Yes.
marina kind of thing. You want a marina?
Yes. Like a dry dock.
That's actually a good idea, and I know exactly where we can put it as well.
See,
Come to the end of the docks. Come to the end of the docks here. Yeah, you're coming the right way, down to the beach area.
By the beach.
This whole area can be our marina. Like, we can build a huge fucking warehouse about maybe 50 blocks in length.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole width of this beach.
And it can be with big boats inside.
And we can even make it out of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Or not even iron, actually, because there's new fucking blocks, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's like new bricks, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, we got some metallic looking block here. Chisel deep slate. What's this look like?
I'm a genius.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
That looks amazing.
That looks good. We're gonna have to have a really bright floor though, and we're gonna have to have a good lighting for it. Yeah. And skylights.
So how wide is this 50-block building going to be?
Well, I wanted the length from, because I want to make like a kind of section, like office building bit off the edge of the dock.
Like,
so that's the only way you can enter the marina section.
Yeah, like
but I also want to have
Admiralty building.
Yeah, like I want to have it like, let's say, we'll give a rough estimate of it, right? Of where I want it located. I want the business side of it, like the building side of it, for the office area around like this big.
I'm going to do some.
Because I also want to make it like a little bit of a section for a yard kind of bit, so that like you can have your whatever forklifts and all that kind of shit driving around the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you have like your, let's say this little area here where I'm standing now would be like the area they keep the forklifts and pallets and shit like that out of the way. Be like their storage yard, we'll say.
Yeah.
And then the rest of this area then behind you, along this ground, will be the warehouse. So from the edge of that building bit that I've laid out to the end of the beach here, the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So like all the way to here.
That would be a grand building to build.
Well, like you need it big enough to be able to like fucking ship in, so it needs to be wide enough and tall enough to take in the sails as well. And the sails would be above 30 blocks high anyway. Not even 30 blocks, maybe 15, 20 blocks high, but you're also on a ship that's maybe
it needs to be about
7 blocks
60
tall,
blocks,
so that's about
50 blocks.
Yeah.
It needs to be huge because the masts are going to be huge.
Yeah. Like, they're gonna be probably 4 thick masts, maybe?
Yeah.
Or 2 thick. 2 thick, not fucking 4 thick. What am I on about? 4 thick is a fucking pillar. Right, let's get to it then, Sam. We need to start fucking terraforming the area.
Making it
And we need
flat.
to start laying down floor plans. We'll start with the business side building, so...
Yeah.
Come over here, that's the wrong side. You want to come over here where the end of the dock is, and we'll start flattening out
Yeah.
around here, so that...
I love this song.
Just go, take a block, go in a line, and just fucking drag yourself along it. And you'll knock out everything in the way.
We're the first ones to starve. First ones to die. I like this song. Does this layer need to be?
Alright. Well, that's going to be the floor layer, so, yeah.
Wait.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look for a floor.
It needs to be like sea themed. Or maybe just
I don't
wood.
want to go with one of the prismarine shit. Those
Yeah,
look
I was
too
thinking.
dark.
Yeah.
I was thinking something bright. Like maybe... I have 2 blocks chosen. Let's see if there's another good block.
Darkens and the prospect is war. Push to the floor.
Alright, I have 3 blocks, right?
Yeah.
We got birch,
Ooh.
we got smooth sandstone,
Ooh.
and we got endstone.
Endstone.
Yeah, I thought so too. Sandstone, smooth sandstone seemed too plain, and birch wood seemed too obvious.
Yeah.
But endstone was the first fucking block I picked out of the lot.
Ah shit, I hit that bloody block I shouldn't have hit.
Okay, you can replace it.
Since time first began. Is it spruce?
I think so. No, it's dark oak.
Stock, okay.
Because I was like, it has to be dark color because of all the dirt and wear, and it's not going to be a bright color, is it?
Yeah. But in the office bit, you want it like well presented, so it can be clean.
Oh, that's as good as it'll look.
Yeah.
We're not made of money. We can't keep it that clean.
What is this side?
What? This is the office side.
No, what's the outside
Like the main
brick?
office. This one.
Slate? Did you say?
Chisel deep slate. I was just gonna fill in the walls and let you punch out the windows sections and decide where the doors are going and shit, because I don't really care about those placements.
How tall is it going to be?
Well, this section doesn't need to be that tall because, like I said, it's gonna just be an office area.
We'll go 5.
But, yeah, we can.
4 seems a bit too small.
So you want 2 wide windows?
Yeah.
Or 1 wide window?
2.
No bother. No bother at all, Coy. No bother at all, Coy.
Sleepers on the Hogeye.
I was thinking, right, for the entrance, do you want to like make a little out layer, like a nook kind of thing?
Yeah, like a
Like a,
porch.
yeah, like a walk-in and yeah, like a porch entrance kind of thing.
Where's the middle of this
So I
thing?
don't want it to just be flat, you know. I don't want it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
just be flat building. I
1,
want it to like
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
maybe
8,
on this side.
10, 11, 12. Ah,
Like there, maybe? Yeah? No? I don't know.
yeah. I think that's right. Run up on shore with the Hogeye.
Or should we do it even and just go
Just go 3.
1, 2, 2 in, and
Yeah.
we'll do it 4 out, and we'll give it 3
Yeah.
space on the inside so that you can actually move, and then you have it like that. What kind of roof are we gonna put on this fucker though?
Flat
It
or
has to be
pointy.
something bright.
Bright. Like
I'm looking though. Hold
hopeful.
on.
Bone block.
No, fuck the bones. I'm thinking
Quartz.
polished diorite,
Oh yeah, yeah.
stone, or quartz.
I think quartz.
I think diorite because it blends better.
Diorite.
The bit of dirt, yeah, the bit of dirt on it just makes it look more like
Yeah,
an
it's going to
actual-
be a roof. It's going to be a bit dirtier. So yeah. Now I have to find diorite.
polished diorite. Stairs now, not fucking.
I got it. Come again, the more.
We can have it come all the way around to like this bit, or we can have it go up at a slant. If you know what I mean.
Oh no, I don't know what you mean by slant.
Don't know what I mean by a slant.
No.
Basically, have it just coming up one side of the building only.
Oh.
So you'd have instead of having it go peak up together, you'd have it come up against the next building that you're building.
Yeah.
But it'll look a bit. I don't know. It could look messy as well. Because you normally only do it with like little porch bits like this. You know, instead of like having these sides, you just fill it up this way, one side, not 2 or 3 or 4 sides. Fuck it. We'll wrap it around.
Okay.
And we'll leave it. We won't wrap it back around behind the building. We'll just keep it coming up this way then. Like.
I'm struggling with placing this bloody stair. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I'm telling you this.
I don't know how to do the entrance of this thing, the marina bit, because you know better. You probably
I don't
know
know.
better. Well, you were the one that came up with the idea, so you're the one that's gonna have to research the entrance while I do the roof.
Should it just be? It couldn't just be like a door at the back of the office. Don't know.
Not that part. I'm not on about that part. I'm on about the part where the boat is going through.
Oh,
I
we
need to
can come
know.
to that when we come to it.
We're already coming to it, man. Have you not been paying attention? How much wine have you drank?
No more than when I finished the Go
The
for
bottle.
Trent. No, I finished the bottle after this glass. I have. So we need this side doing as well, really. Yeah.
What side are you on about?
I was on about the side you're doing currently.
You ain't gonna fucking need to do this. I'm doing it. You just need to go and figure out how to do the main entrance for the boat. You
Well,
have a better patience of looking at a photo and working from that than I do, trust me.
it
And
needs
you
to
know
be
it
on,
better than I do.
it needs to be on the land side, obviously.
Well, like, you can push it back. You know what I mean? You can push it in for it to be on the land. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is just the main entrance to the building. This is gonna be leading from, like, this direction out to here. Not going straight through the beach kind of area.
Rise again.
Rise again.
It must be great being a shanty singer because you don't have to like think of many songs on
Actually be
your
able to
own.
sing.
Even though they do.
They can sing, yeah, but like you don't really have to sing to be able to be a
Yeah.
shanty sea
Your voice just kind of
shanty
gets
singer.
covered up by everybody else's voice and like,
Not even that, it's just the tone of the song. You can like manipulate it whatever way for your voice to suit
yeah.
it. Like the amount of different versions of Wellerman, and some of them are worse than others. Like, and you're like, what the fuck were you thinking when you sang this?
Yeah.
Rise
That's true.
again. I mean, like, I don't have any problem with people that want to be singers or enjoy singing even though they can't sing for shit.
I
I'm
mean, that's
probably
the
one of those
whole
people
like
too.
kind of point to singing shanties, so
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
community singing. Like
It's not even
everybody
that.
can do
It's
it.
the whole point of singing in general is just to enjoy yourself. It's not
Yeah.
to like when people turn around, they're like, "Oh, you shouldn't sing because you're bad." It's like, well, fuck you.
No, if I don't
I
sing,
don't
I
ever.
have no chance of getting better as well.
Yeah. It's like, what do you want from me? You want me to suck my whole life? I'll suck my whole life.
There is a lot of terraforming to do before we actually start building the back bit.
I know, and once I finish this roof, I'll be helping you. I just
Not
want
be
to add 2
lost to
more
the
layers.
knowledge of man. I can't wait till the 29th. I'm going to see them live.
Oh, for my birthday
Is it your birthday on the 29th?
of January, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
How did you've known me so
I
long?
don't know.
For many of my birthday.
I know. I've never noticed.
You,
I,
wow, what a
I'm,
great friend you
I'm a
are.
bad friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You've been
Fucking
having a birthday
apologize.
all these years? What?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Imagine that. Shocker. Who would have thunk it, huh?
I just thought you sort of just had, I don't know, a day that nobody
What,
else
that I
had
just,
on your birthday. I
because
don't
of
know.
all of the times that I've been like, I am God, I am immortal, and you're just like, oh yeah, he don't have birthday, he
He doesn't
immortal.
have a birthday.
He
He's not a
immortal, he don't have
normal
one.
human.
Yeah. He's not a human being at all. He's a freak. You're a freak. You're a freak.
Uh, that's funny.
No, it's not fucking funny, you dickhead.
It's kind
Fact
of
that you
funny.
don't know my own birthday, though.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. I didn't expect you to know my birthday anyway. You know, because I know you're a bad friend.
Oof.
Oof is right, you little bastard. You fucked up.
Well, I'll say happy birthday in advance in case I forget.
Yeah, thanks.
No, I won't forget. I
So
will.
appreciate it now.
I will definitely remember.
I hope you would. Be nice. Nah, genuine, like, I was asked, like, the reason I don't bring up my birthday is because no one ever tries to turn up for my birthday. I know that
Everybody
sounds
else
like,
forgets your birthday as well. That's
no, I,
even.
genuine, right? Last year, when I tried to have, like, a gathering of friends for my birthday, everyone was like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, right? I can't make it for your birthday or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever my friends had a birthday and they asked me would I be available, I was like,
You always win.
I'm not sure.
Ah,
No, I'd be like, I'm not sure, but I'll let you know, and then I'll
yeah.
do whatever I can to make it. You know, like
Yeah.
I even asked for time off of work to go to a party that I didn't even really enjoy. You know, but I did it because it was my friend. You know,
You're a good
they
friend.
wanted me to go, so I did it. But no, I get when I ask for something like even when I was with Undine, right? For like my 19th, I remember only going out for dinner with my parents, right? For my 19th,
Yeah.
and then like with my own girlfriend and my friends, and not even one of them wanted to do anything. Even Undine was like, I'm not in the mood
Oh,
to
that's not
go
nice.
anywhere. And I was like, well, I go out for your birthday, like, why can't we do something for mine? Like, I don't have the money, or whatever. And I was like, okay. So I just sat indoors doing nothing most of the time for my birthday, because no one ever wants to do anything.
That was like my birthday this year,
But my friend
but that was because.
Jordan turned around recently and was like, hey, what are you doing for your birthday? And I was like, huh? Like, I had to be like,
Yeah.
what are you saying to me? He's like, what are you doing for your birthday? I was like, I don't know, probably nothing, because that's what I do all the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, we should go and meet up for drinks and all. And I was like, well, to be honest, what I would rather do is have everyone come over to mine and like we have like a gaming tournament or some drinking games,
Yeah.
and then we just chill out with the fire pit that we have in the backyard and drink some drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all I
That would
really
be
want to do.
cool.
Smoke a couple of fucking J's by the fire pit,
Yeah.
have a drink, and fucking enjoy the official start of the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, for me personally, I find because my birthday's in January, my year doesn't start till January's over.
Yeah.
Because I was born at the end of January, like, so I'm like, my year hasn't started yet. So it gets a bit disappointing for me when people don't want to do anything for it, because I'm like, it's literally like, even when I was in like my close-knit friends group, it was hard for them to get together for my birthday. I'd be like, come on guys, like it's not difficult. Make the plan ahead of time and tell people that you won't be available this day.
This is sad.
It doesn't bother me. I've been dealing with it for only a few years. Like, I think
We
when I
have
was
to like
younger,
chisel out a
it
whole cliff.
was like it wasn't hard for me to get people to come to my birthdays when I was younger because all kids wanted to go to parties. But when you're older and you get more busy with your own life, it's harder for your friends to make time for you. But yeah, I still managed to make time for everyone. I'm like,
Yeah.
not fair, guys. Not fair. Like I have to give props to Jordan because he did turn around out of the blue and asked me.
Yeah.
So I was like, he was like, let me know close enough to the day, and I'll try and get off work and all.
Mm.
Like I consider Jordan one of my bad friends, but he's also like one of my best friends. Do you get me?
That's
He's one of
confusing.
those. He's a very introvert kind of person. Like he doesn't like going out that often, and
Oh,
when he
like
is going
me.
out, it's to meet up with. It's to be social with other people. It's not just to hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when he's out, he's like, "What are we doing for the day?" That kind of shit. Otherwise, he's like, "I might just go home in another."
Yeah.
You know, so it's hard for us to hang out for long periods of time because he doesn't want to be out for that long. And I'm like, dude, I'll hang around until you want to go home. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I would be the same as you in that situation, actually.
You'd be the same as me or him.
You.
Oh, yeah.
I like being in good company. Even though I'd be
Yeah.
quiet.
Like, why would you be quiet?
Because
Dude,
I
if
am
you
a
ever
quiet
come over
person.
here and we hang out, you can't be a quiet little shit the whole time. You'll
No,
have
I
to talk
probably
and
won't be
shit, and they'll
quiet.
drag it out of you.
But
People over here will drag conversation out of you, trust me.
yeah, I know. You're a good example of that.
Mm. Well, I don't like awkward silences. That's just me
Mhm.
personally. I hate dealing
Yeah.
with people and they don't want to talk or anything. What are you doing?
There has to be the space
Oh, so this
underneath.
bit that you're.
So this whole like cliff needs to go.
So this whole bit on land right now has to be submerged in water.
Yes. Well, not water, but it
The layer
just
on the same level of the
can't
water
be
has.
here. We're gonna need to like sponge the bottom, or like sponge it after the water, I think. Unless we, I should have thought about this more before I started doing it.
Don't worry about the water until we're ready to like move on.
Because it needs to be dry inside, like no water.
Yeah, but first design the break off from where the entrance is. right?
Hmm.
Like how
The
far?
entrance is
So the
going to be
line
like
that you
in the
have
side.
here. What side? Which side?
This side.
Yeah. So this bit that you dug out in a straight line, that's
Hmm.
the cutoff point, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's just this level and then you're ready to clear out the water, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well just clear out the other side while I clear out this side and we'll be done in no time.
But it has to be deeper down as well.
You don't seem to be listening to me. Just fucking clear out what you need to clear out
Yeah,
first.
I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning here.
For Christmas Day.
It's just because I put the whole like longest John's collection of songs on. Now I have Christmas songs, which is odd in January. I think it's acceptable to play Christmas songs in September.
It's January.
I know. It's too early.
Too early, too fucking late.
At least they didn't ruin this song like Ed Sheeran did.
Ah, dude. So that bit's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to fix this fucking building on this side before I do anything else.
We're gonna have to like build a wall sealing the water out onto the.
You won't actually. I have a way of getting rid of the water.
Oh right, okay.
That'll be a bit more subtle than digging giant holes everywhere.
All the bread. I still can't believe they made a whole album called Land Shanties and it's about driving around in your car.
Not good though.
It's great. We need to decide how deep we want the bottom of the dock to be. I would say at least 10. Passing the night. Sponge. Where's the sponge at?
Come on. Why aren't you doing the drop like I want you to? You're a slut of a fucking map, I tell you that now.
Who's the slut?
Fucking water is not going the way I want it to.
Captain's at the bow.
Come on, stop lagging on me!
Oh, it is
There we
being a
go.
bit laggy. How are you doing it by getting rid of the sponges? Doing magic?
See how I drew? See how I dug a
Oh,
little
you've got a
tiny,
hole, like a channel.
just a small little tiny channel, yeah.
I see.
And then you want it to be like, it doesn't come up on this bit. See?
Did I do it
And
right?
cut off now. Or no, you want it like this, look.
Nearly
Cut
that.
it off, cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off, and then boom, and then just let it flow down.
Ah.
See, there's another hole up here, so if you get rid of it like that, and you dig a hole along here, you fill up that channel there, it'll get rid of it along here, see?
Mhm.
How it's stuck to that way. It's a lot easier than it looks. See, the problem with water in Minecraft is if you don't know how it works, then you're gonna have a hard time working with it.
Yeah. Mhm. Another classic French shanty. I think I did that wrong. I'm just gonna leave this bit to you because I don't really understand it.
Why? How far do you need it back? Like,
I need to.
far
This
back as
bit
this
needs to
one
be rid
here?
of.
Oh, okay. Well then, look. Do me a favor, right? Just do this. And then, and then you fill in these bits.
Does it work?
Yeah, keep filling it in. Fill it in. Keep filling it.
That should work now.
Alright, hold on.
It's hard to see under the water anyway.
I can see fine.
This bit.
You gotta fill in the holes because they'll go for the hole.
There we go.
No. Hold on.
So,
Hold on. I got away now. I know how what to do now. Oh my god.
Ah, I see. I think.
Now hopefully it'll work.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Ah.
There we go. We have controlled the water. Like God.
Ah, yes. There we go. There you go. I'm a genius. Jesus. Talk about loud. My God, what is wrong with these lighters?
I'm back.
Your mother again?
No, the sister.
No other Bjors, nah?
No. Women are disgusting and horrible.
Not all of them, though.
That was a joke. Of course, not all of them.
Just a good few.
But that goes the same for all humans.
Yeah, I guess. Right, so, what next?
Now we have to dig this down like 10 blocks.
So, are we going one in from where we're keeping the water out?
Yeah, because that'll just be helpful. We won't make mistakes and let the water back in.
And what do you mean 10 down now?
10 down.
And will we be able to let the water flow into it?
No, we don't want the water to flow into it. It's a dry dock. Hence, there's
Okay.
no water in it.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking of is like a thing where you drag up the boat, up a ramp,
Yes.
and then it's kind of fitted into place in a warehouse, and then you have like the wood struts kind of keeping
Yeah.
it in place.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Because then you have the underneath bit, like you can dig the underneath bit in the warehouse part.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, why are we building down into the ground when we could be building up on the top of the ground instead of terraforming the whole fucking mountain
You
out
could
of
do
there?
it that way, I suppose. Yeah, yeah.
Because like at the moment, how it is now is perfect for laying out the foundation of the first part, which is the
Yeah.
ramp to pull up the fucking thing.
Yeah.
But you have to keep like a little bit of a gap down it. Like it'll be like a ramp, but it'll be kind of like, oh, how do I explain? It'll kind of be like this. Look, here's the sponge,
I've seen
as an example, right?
like
And then you come out like this
yeah.
on either side,
Yeah.
but like have it going upwards so that it's coming down like this.
Yeah. You see,
You know?
my way of doing it would have gates to let the water in and to keep it out.
Oh. Well, that sounds cool too. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it sounds pretty good too. So I don't know, whichever one you want, man. Like, you're the foreman on this job. Like,
I mean,
you're the foreman.
I don't know if
What you
gates
say
would
goes.
work though, because it would have to be like redstone, wouldn't it? And that would be hard to do. to make it like a moving gate.
I can figure out pistons to like let water in and out. It might take a while, yeah, but we can always come back to that. Like
Yeah, like
at the moment, it's just getting the structures up, and then later on we'll fill in like redstone and shit. Because, like, to be honest, if you're keeping redstone in mind, the bigger the better for the build.
yeah.
More like if these gates are big, it'll be hard. But if they're small enough, then it's
Ooh,
easy.
they need to be big enough to let to let
A wave in.
yeah,
So you'd want it to be like a
about
10
5
wide
blocks
wave.
high.
You'd want about 10.
10, okay.
10 wide, 5 high.
10 wide, 5 high. Okay.
That'd be a good wave. So you want it like along, let's say, like along there, in the middle. In the middle somewhere, like along here somewhere. Say that wide, yeah?
Yeah.
So you'd want it about nearly 20 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that wouldn't be too hard. If I could set up
Good.
like... Let's test it out now, sure.
I don't know anything about redstone.
Get some sticky pistons. Just get some sticky pistons for me. And drop them down to me. And keep some for yourself as well. Give me one and yourself one. And give me redstone and yourself redstone.
There's one for me. Redstone.
And a lever.
A lever? A lever?
Yeah, and a repeater. I don't know if we'll need the repeater or not, but just in case. Just have it ready, just in case. So basically what you want is like something like this, right? You want to put the sticky piston facing upwards, right? And then whatever you're putting on it, you want to be like this.
Hold
right?
on, I can't see because I'm still searching for the stuff for me. Okay. Yeah.
Right? And if you want them all to go off at the same time, you need them all to be on the one line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they all go up, no bother.
Yeah.
So they're under 16 long, because it's only 16,
That's where the signal
length of
code
each wire,
is. Yeah.
right? So you want wherever the switch is for these gates to be less than 16 away, or else you're going to need a repeater.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. Sorry. So it's 19 blocks. Hold on, let's just check something real quick. If these light up too, that means they're powered. Did they power? No. So it's only about 19.
Yeah.
So wherever this switch is, you'd need like a repeater. So put a repeater down here, facing this way,
I didn't get
towards
a
the
repeater
iron.
for me.
Oh, well, get a fucking repeater. I told you have one on hand.
I was too busy watching what you were doing. Which way?
Towards the iron. No, other way. Right, now please. redstone there in front of the repeater.
Trying to find redstone. There. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing, Captain. Sorry.
Well, a block of redstone is kind of the same concept as a redstone torch, but it's more powerful than a redstone torch. Alright, now watch these wires. See those wires? See how they light up now? That's because the repeater's there. If you click this, that line will, like, let's say it's a button, right? That line would then send that signal like that. So that signal would last longer than the other signals. Get me?
Yeah.
So if I turn this on and off real quick, see how the last one to go off was the wires you put down?
Yeah.
That's because the repeater sends that signal last. But if you put it on, like, redstone torch and redstone torch right next to each other on the repeater,
It turns it quicker.
and you turn it off real quick, it turns off just a second after it. So each one of these are a tick. A repeater has 4 ticks.
Yeah.
So 4 ticks is the longest you'll have after one. So you can send a signal down that line no matter what with a lever and turn it off and walk away, basically, and it'll work without you having to worry about it. But to keep all of these on the same level and dry, that's gonna be a lot of digging.
Diggy hole.
Like, I could test out, see if I can send a signal underneath them all, but I don't know if that'll work with all the others. It's gonna be annoying. I mean, I could look up how to make it with redstone on YouTube, like a Watergate, but... Why are you blowing it up?
Because it's easier.
Just be careful that you don't hit the water.
Yeah, I am being careful.
So, will we be able to come out from this side of the building?
Yeah. When it's dry.
Okay.
Well, there'll be like a just a small
Stairway.
bit so it lets you get onto the ship. Like just a sort of balcony.
So basically what you want to make is like a quarry with like walkways and shit to get onto this.
Yeah, so you can like repair the underneath of the ship.
So we can surround it with like the scaffolding shit.
Yes.
And make it look like it's being built from land. I get you now. Because like my idea was like the way they have them in London, which is like they're on the docks, but like they have a ramp that has like water kind of hitting the edge of it.
Yeah.
And then they like have like, you know, that little bit on the bottom of the hull of like the metal ships. They have that hole in the middle.
Yeah.
And they kind of like hook a chain onto that and pull it up from the front, up a ramp and into a warehouse. That's what I was thinking. Because that's what I was thinking when you said dry. I was like, it's canopy.
Yeah.
But you're talking about like an American one.
Well, it's not just American.
More commonly American than
everybody uses
European or... Yeah, but you'd see more areas because America's a wider space, so like you have a lot more space to do shit like this.
I suppose. But we have more dockyards in America still, like more bigger dockyards. Because surprisingly, America doesn't have that many.
We have places over here where we're building cranes. Like, those places are fucking massive. Like, I've had to deliver to those places. you know, like the part that they have to like stand the crane up,
Yeah,
like the shaft of the fucking crane.
those
Yeah.
things are
Do you
huge.
know that those were? Yeah. Did you know they were made in parts?
Yes.
So it's all welded together.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck! I didn't realize that. That's even worse for people that are like. I have a cousin who works on them, right? Do you want to know how he started working on them?
How?
He was jobless, right? He was walking around the street and he said he saw a crane, and he was like, I always wondered what the view was like from up there.
Yeah.
So he decided to fucking climb up into the crane, and then the keys were inside it. So he said he just fucking spent the day on the site just working.
That's cool. That's a
without
cool
saying
story.
anything to anyone, right? And they ended up, and he did such a good job, even though he doesn't have a crane license. They were like, you did such a good job, we're going to give you a job. Like,
Wow.
he was like, oh, I was just fucking around. Like, they were like, have you a crane license? And he was like, no. They were like, well, what were you doing? He was like, someone else's job, I guess. Like, that's what he said. They were like, you're hired.
My mum's previous boyfriend used to, well, does work on the cranes and stuff.
Yeah, well,
He's a
my
civil engineer.
Gavin still works on them. He still works on the crane, like, he's still a crane driver. But, like, the company he works with, he literally, like, went on without any clearance or anything.
That's so cool.
Somehow didn't get caught by anyone. Like, he said he just threw on a hard hat and a busy jacket and fucking walked straight through.
Yeah,
the
like just
crane, like,
proves you can get anywhere wearing a uniform.
it just shows how easy it is to get anywhere in England, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, in England, especially. Or if you're carrying
Like,
a ladder.
Over here in Ireland, they'll be
works
like,
as well.
who the fuck are you? Like, what are you doing here? And you're like, I'm so-and-so, and they'll be like, they'll take out, like, there's guys, right, on site all the time over in Ireland, right? They're like foremen or overseers, right?
Yeah.
You have them in England too, but they're more lackadaisically over there.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? They don't take any notice of the fellas that are working or anything, like. But over in Ireland, they do. They will fucking, like, if there's something that has to be done and it's not done, they will come looking for you. Like, and hunt you down somewhere in the building. And if you give them any fucking back chat or sass or anything like that, your ass is gone. Fucking off site. You're not to come back.
Bye-bye.
Kind of thing. Like, yeah, not even a joke. Like, it nearly happened to me a few times. Like, but I explained the situation fairly, easily to them, and they understood. So I was like, oh, thank fuck. But like, they were like, you can't do this or that, and I was like, fair enough. No one said anything to me. I wasn't told otherwise. All this kind of shit. But like, you have to be very fucking respectful to them, because what they say goes, and if you're gone, you're the cause of someone getting docked wages as well. Because for me, when I was on site, I had someone above me and then someone above him who was hiring him for that job, but he was hiring me for that job.
So everybody relies on each other getting the job.
Yeah, if I stepped out of line, it was my superior's ass on the line, and then he could have been risking a job over something I might have said or something, that kind of shit.
I'm just gonna lace it with TNT.
Be careful. Is this wide enough, do you think? Or do we need it back another bit?
I think it should be wide enough.
Maybe another 5 blocks. Like, I don't know what you're... Like, how far down is this going? Is this it? Is this the whole area?
How far down have we already gone? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not what I mean. I mean, like, is this as wide as it's gonna be?
Yeah, it should be wide enough, do you think?
Well, I don't know. How big of a build of a ship are you thinking of doing? Because you need to be able to, like, build the ship, and you also need to be able to have scaffolding and walkways around it. So you're gonna need a lot of space.
Okay, let's make it a bit wider then.
Like, let's just look.
To be on the
think
safe
about
side.
it real quick, right? Just think about it real quick with me.
Yeah.
If you're going building walkways, how wide are the walkways gonna be?
At
You need it
least
wide enough for 2 people to pass.
Yeah, so it needs to be like 4 blocks
about
wide.
3 or 4 blocks, yeah. And then you're gonna need multiple levels of that on top of a ship being in between all of
Yeah.
that. And a ship, at the moment, we've been building them maybe 5 wide. It's gonna need to be about 15 wide, or at least some odd number. At the moment, I'm pretty sure we have an even number, so the odd one is gonna have to be less than the even to even fit the ship, which means that the walkways are gonna have to be even to fit the ship as well, and it might not work with the size of the area. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, that's a lot of information. Are you there? Did I break your brain? Hello? Sam? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Did you mute yourself?
Hello? Yay! That was odd. That was very, very odd. Indeed.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is gonna be lots of terraforming.
I wonder if that song is copyrighted, because I really want to play it.
If you play it on low,
Oh, but I like my music loud, you know that.
I do.
What's the point in enjoying my music if I can't listen to it full blast?
See, I usually like being able to talk over the music. I don't like to be shouting.
I don't really talk when I'm listening to music. I'd be listening to music or singing along with it.
It's always like
Enjoying
Jade and Jasmine will be around and they'll be talking to Mum, and like I'll go in there to the
Music
kitchen
on,
and
yeah.
Mum's like, put some music on, and then she'll have me turn it up super loud and we'll be like shouting at each other, and it's just
Chaos.
yeah.
That's why I like my own space.
Oops, I slightly did a bad thing, but not too much of a bad thing.
You know how to fix it.
I didn't blow it up too much.
I will not where you came from. I will not neither should you. I need to put your sweet lips on my lips.
Can I just put those? Yeah, that works.
You people do. It's about time they finally started giving out to that dog.
He will learn eventually.
Oh, I know, but like, he's 5 months old now, and he's constantly tried to like be near my sister's dog.
Yeah.
And my sister's dog is adamant to not be like letting him paw at her and all that shit, because
Yeah.
she's very small, so she knows the difference between her and his size.
Mm-hmm.
So every time he gets close, she just goes ape shit, and he still fucking goes near her, and I'm like, dude, just stay away from her. Like,
Calm
he doesn't
down.
want you near her. Oh, we've tried to get her to calm down and be friendly with him, and she's like, nope, don't want it, don't care, I don't like him.
Perhaps
I don't
when
blame
he
her.
grows up, they'll be.
I really
better.
don't blame her though, because like he paws the fuck out of her, like, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
you
bet it's
deserve
annoying.
everything you get, Milo. Like, you deserve it. Oh, it is annoying to hear it, definitely, but I'm not dealing with it because they're looking after him while I'm streaming. So, suffer, motherfucker, suffer.
You just like making people suffer. Oh, now my controller's run out of battery.
I mean, like, it's all good. It's not affecting
It's a
me
good
too
job
much.
this isn't a survival world, or else I'd be drowning right now.
Trying to distract him with a toy will only work for like 2 minutes. And then he's back to doing the same shit that he
It's
was doing.
literally the same as having a baby.
Except this baby doesn't, like, want to eat normal shit. He wants to eat turf and fucking coal, like fucking fluff out of bears and shit. He'll try and eat and swallow it.
That's not a
Tried
good
to eat
idea.
rocks. Tried to eat fucking rocks. Like he's eating shit to the point where he'd knock the tooth out.
Oh god.
Like, we can't give him like toy teddies because he'll try and eat them, bite the eyes off of them. Like if they have plastic eyes, he'll try and eat them and swallow them.
Yeah.
He used to fucking knock all the water out of his bowl for no fucking reason. He'd just like tip the bowl over so that there's no water in it. And then he'd start crying that he doesn't have water to drink. And I'm like, it's tough shit now.
Literally
Like,
a
tough
child.
shit, I'm like, you can literally soak it up out of the fucking floor there for yourself, because I'm not giving you another bowl for you to knock it again. Like, not happening, son. I'm not your fucking dude at all. Like he's grand. Other than that, like he's fucking good. Like I've trained him to sit. I've trained him to fucking
Oh,
wait
that's cool.
for like a second or two. But like, we're getting there on the waiting thing. We're trying to train him to wait off the street. He's actually very good at that. He's very good to like run around off the lead when he's let off the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're walking him and there's a church near where we live with a car park that's wide enough that you could like throw a ball
Yeah.
and let him chase it. So like we do that with him. And he'll play fetch with us and shit, so like there's no worries of him running out in front of a fucking car, even though it's in the back of our minds the whole time, like,
Yeah,
because we're like, you never know with him, like, you don't know what he's fucking thinking at all, so out of nowhere he could just leap out to the fucking street, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, he's nearly taking the arm off of Shannon from trying to run on the lead.
Oh, that's...
And the lead only extends so far, like, so
Yeah.
she nearly popped her fucking shoulder clean out of its socket with it when she ran, like, when he ran. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, Milo, you're a nut. You're an actual nut case, like, fucking psycho dog.
How far is that down now? 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
know.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's far enough down to the bottom of this hole.
Yeah, I can't tell where the fuck I'm leveling up, so because of you blowing up everything.
The bottom of here. See the
Bottom of here.
You see me? So.
Love terraforming.
It's very calming.
Why do you think I love doing it so much and insist on doing it? It's because it gives so much, like, free space.
Yeah.
You get to just enjoy your little area that you're building in a lot more.
Mm-hmm. And I get to use D&D.
Don't use any more. Because I can barely tell where I'm fucking, like...
Oh, yeah. I told you the bottom of
where
this
to
one.
start. Yeah, but I don't know where to even, like, fucking begin because of you.
I might get a speed potion. I don't know how much that benefits you.
What, a speed potion? I don't want a speed potion. I don't like speed potions. Because my game starts to lag with them.
That just shows how crap PlayStations are.
They're just either underpowered or just really overpowered, and it's like it doesn't need to be anything but just medium speed.
Yeah.
I don't need to be blinded every time I want to move forward, okay? I want to be able to see where the fuck I'm going, not fucking suffer an aneurysm every time. Or whiplash.
Epilepsy.
Yeah, fucking have a fit on the floor because of how quick the fucking colors go by. And you're like, fuck! God damn it! Was that grandma or my life flashing before my life?
Oh, we have a water problem over here.
Here, just fucking deal with it.
I will try my best.
I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute.
Okay, I won't touch it then.
Keep working hard, Sonny Jim.
I think we listened to the entire collection of Longest John songs.
I'm surprised that I haven't heard from Shannon, actually.
What time is it now? Is it like 6 o'clock?
5:57, yeah. Nearly 6.
Okay. What time are we thinking about calling it a night?
I don't know. I was gonna call it when Shannon got home, but I don't know when that is now. Could be late. Like, I don't want to really end until she's home. Like,
Okay.
we can do a few other things. Like, we could even try Don't Starve again. Well, I have to see. I don't think Shannon has PS Plus on this account.
Bloody drown, piss off.
I'm thinking of going back to No Man's Sky once I finish playing Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting there. There's definitely less blocks in this bit anyway.
That's my doing. You keep going down in a straight line. You need to go like side to side with them, because then you can take out a whole like layer.
Yeah. Insecurity this bit.
Fucking dogs. Animals.
Where's this water even coming from? It doesn't even... It's just water. There's not even
Don't worry
a way
about the
in
water.
for it. Hold on, I'll just sponge it while I'm here.
What do you mean? Why are you blocking it off in the first place?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. You think I suck, don't you?
Oh shit.
What?
No, I did it. It's fine.
What did you do?
No, it's fine. I made it right because there was a little bit coming in this corner as well.
I have a vague idea of where to put like the
Piss off,
staircase.
spider. Mobs are so annoying. Do 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 do. We're getting there. We've nearly leveled it off to this level.
Was this level? What do you mean this level?
This is not the level it's it's staying at. There's a few more blocks down to go yet.
Oh yeah, I know that. I thought you meant like after we finished like leveling it off that we're gonna fucking have more to go down. I was like, what?
No, we're not having another 10 blocks now after this 10 blocks. That would just be a marine.
Be a fucking tomb for a ship.
Yeah.
Not a fucking shipyard, it'd be just a graveyard. But yeah, that's actually bringing me back to one of the things I wanted to say. I want to eventually build like once we get like the town built and like an actual kingdom built up, I want to build like an evil kingdom.
Oh.
I want to build like a evil fortress area, like surrounded by lava and shit, but not in the Nether. I want to build it in like a world that the same world the kingdom is in.
Yeah.
So that we can fucking have some real fun. I just never got to. Like, we were gonna do one on Jade's thing, and I had it really fucking well thought out. And we never got to finish it.
No. Because
Jade's somehow she lost all of it. But it did happen back then, like, all of that shit, like, with deleting worlds.
Be very careful.
That shit was random as fuck. You could just be chilling in a world, all of a sudden get kicked out of the world, and then that world's gone forever. You don't have it. And you're like, what the fuck? What happened? And you never got an explanation. It was always just like, oh, it's just some error. Oopsie. Our bad guys.
Oopsie. There's your whole, like, months of work disappeared.
Yeah. It was up to nearly a year of work, man. Like, fuck me.
Right. Only another 5 blocks down now.
I remember that the majority of the builds on it were my stuff. Like, a lot of it was like my shit and your stuff. They'd built like maybe 1 or 2 houses, and she took them from YouTube. she literally like looked up a tutorial on how to build a modern house.
Yeah.
And she built it, and then tried to like have secret passages and stuff in it, and I found all of them. No problem at all.
There's no shame in doing that, though.
What, like the tutorial video?
Copying somebody's build.
I know, but if you're gonna like take someone else's design, maybe try and change it a little bit.
A bit,
so, like, yeah, so that it's not so derivative. I try and do that with the builds that I do. I try and make every build that I make a tiny bit different, unless I'm doing like a neighborhood kind of, like an estate kind of build. Because then, similar to what we did with Auschwitz, we just built the buildings all alike to make it look as bleak as possible.
That had
I'm
to
so
be
disappointed we never
historically
finished it. We never fucking finished it. We should do it now that there's like better blocks to use and shit.
We're not doing
Like
it again. No.
Come on, there's so many more good blocks to use now though. You can't deny. You'd get a more historic.
I wonder if somebody stood a mod pack with like barbed wire and stuff in.
Oh, you know that they have. There definitely is. This is why I need to get a PC, man, so that we can get modded Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because I think we'd go a bit crazy with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'd make you go through? What mod pack I'd make you go through?
What?
Fucking the Pokemon one.
Oh no.
Yes. Dude, you can't do mods on Minecraft and not experience the Pokemon mod, okay? You can't. You would forever be missing out, I'm telling you. Like, even people who've never played Pokemon have played the fucking mod, and they're like, it's actually pretty fun. So you gotta do it. You gotta. You just gotta regatta.
Another level down.
Another one bites the dust. Another one. Another one bad news. Dum, 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 dum.
I'm just going over punching random balls.
Shake, shake, shake your medicine.
Shake your medicine.
Yeah, it's for a asthma thing. It's like how to take your asthma inhaler and shit. It's like a tutorial with Key and Peele. You know, Key and Peele, the comedians, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, well, your man, Key, the bald one, yeah? He did a thing for, like, asthma way back in the day, and it was, like, to make kids look cool but for taking their asthma medicine, so they were all, like, at a disco and shit, and he's a DJ, and he's like, you gotta grab the inhaler, take a deep breath.
This sounds awful.
Shake, shake, shake your medicine! Like,
that's so cringe.
and they're all like dancing around at like this fucking 90s disco kind of ball, like multicolor shit. In like just a room, like with like a DJ Key at the fucking turntables, and he's like, yeah, shake, shake, shake your medicine. He's like, show him how it's done, Brian. Like,
Brian.
There's some kid, and like they had like some skits with like a doctor, and like the doctor was like, I'm afraid to tell you your son has asthma, and then the parents like fucking break down crying. Like, I'm not even joking, like, they break down in tears like it's the end of the world, and he's like, the kid's like, oh, brother, like,
Oh, good
and then
Lord.
there's the next scene then, right, and it's like, the doctor's calling the kid while he's at home, to, like, make sure that he knows what to do and all that with his medication and all, right?
Yeah.
And the kid is like, yeah, I got some friends that at school that have asthma, like, so if I have any questions, I'm sure to ask them and everything. And the doctor's like, very good. And how are your parents taking it? And then the parents are still like bawling their eyes out in the background. And the doctor's like, are they always this dramatic? And the kid's like, well, doctor, it is a soap drama. It's just like a soap sketch. And like, I broke fourth wall completely, like, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
This is so weird.
I have to send you the video. Hold on. I'll fucking get it. And I'll send it to you. It's fucking great. You gotta watch the whole thing. Let people hear you watching it, like. Where is it? Your medicine. Oh yeah, type in Asthma World. I'm pretty sure they were all like skits and shit, but like, I'm so, like, if it was a real thing that people like actively looked at on TV, I'll be fucking shocked. Are you watching it?
I'm trying to find it. My
Just
phone.
type into YouTube, Asthma World.
There is an asthma day.
No, Asthma World. ASTH.
Yeah, I was just saying there is a day for it on the 3rd of May.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered that much about asthma. That's it. You got it.
Insanely great guide to life with asthma. It's just for the cool kid with asthma. Asthma is something
A cool kid with...
Trust me, I know because I have asthma too. Maybe you need to take asthma medicine and kids start making fun of you. It really stinks, doesn't it? Asthma's for dweebs, right? But wait, you're no dweeb. I have asthma. I'm no dweeb. Welcome to Asthma News. On today's episode of Asthma World Turns, Josh gets some medical news.
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm afraid the main problem is your asthma.
Oh no! Not asthma!
Josh, make sure that if you have a cold, you take extra care of your asthma.
Oh, brother.
Josh, aren't they always like this?
They can be pretty dramatic. This is a soap opera.
Good point. Why don't you come see me later, Josh, and we'll talk some more about this
Good
asthma
point.
stuff. It's a serious disease, but I know you can handle it.
Yeah, one of my friends at school has asthma.
Did you know that several great professional basketball players in the NBA have asthma?
Yeah, I heard that. Oh, brother.
Welcome to Asthma Jams, the music show for cool kids with asthma. Today we'll be doing our favorite dance, the inhaler. What do we use inhalers for?
Taking our asthma medicines.
And what kind of medicine do we take with inhalers?
I'm sorry, this whole thing is just ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry if you have asthma, everyone. It is hilarious.
Josh, why don't you demonstrate an inhaler?
Cut the
Push the top, breathe in deep through your mouth. Grab until you count to 10.
Wait.
Breathe out into the bag, but you're not done yet. Breathe in again through your mouth. Now hold your breath till you count to 10.
Yeah.
Hold it in. Hold it in. Count to 10.
All our contestants get to take home and
Oh my
these
good
wonderful
lord.
asthma kits. Asthma kits are specially designed for the cool kid with asthma. You can take all your asthma stuff with you in your asthma kit. kit. There's plenty of room for your inhaler and spacer, your medicine, peak flow meter, and asthma diary. You can take it to the school, the park, the basketball court, your friend's house, anywhere and everywhere you go. It's also a great way to
Wacky
organize your
inflatable
asthma stuff
arms,
at home.
flailing tube man. Get your wacky
Congratulations.
inflatable
And we'll
arms,
see you next
flailing
time
tube
on
man.
Asthma Killer. Guess what, kids? You hit the jackpot. You get an asthma kit to keep too. Use it
Oh,
to be a
wow.
cool kid with asthma. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us here on Asthma World. Come back anytime you want. To
No, don't finish. I want more.
Or if you just want to hang out with us,
Yeah.
No,
Oh, it's
I
so
want more
fucking
asshole.
stupid. It's so good, isn't it? Oh, it's like, oh, you're so fucking slow for making something like that, but oh, it's so fucking good.
It just defeats
There's one.
trying to
Have you ever
make out
seen?
the asthma is cool, and when making that video just makes it less cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, having asthma, not that great. You don't need to try and make it cool. Like, the kid knows it's not great. They know it sucks. They're the one that has it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like going, huh, you've cancer. Here's how you deal with cancer. It's like, flip my own fucking way, thanks.
Good lord, thank you for
fuck
showing
no.
me that.
You're welcome.
That's definitely
Have you
something
ever
special.
have you ever seen the Christian rap?
No.
Oh, I don't know if it'll be appropriate for the like they do use. I can't even say it because it'll spoil it.
Let's just
You might have to
hell to
like
the
mute
wind.
yourself.
Christian.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait, I'll get it up. Hold on. I'll get it up because it's easier to find than you think. Hold on. It's called Rappin' for Jesus.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, there you go. Play it.
It's a sweet old lady. How can this be controversial?
Disclaimer. Don't get heated because of this, okay, guys? It's just some dark sense of humor, okay? Don't judge me. This is something that I seen like years ago. Don't judge. Go on ahead.
I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
I did tell you.
He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a trick changer.
I'm sorry.
And he
I'm
died
sorry.
This is amazing.
Oh,
That's my
silence.
and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you sin, you burn in hell.
We're going to hell.
She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust the rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue. Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Sorry, it's too much now. It was okay when it did it once, but not twice.
Turn the other cheek. I don't breastfeed and I don't brag, I don't cuss, and my pants don't sag. I do.
Oh, you don't cuss? You don't fucking cuss? Bitch, I don't know if you know.
Let his light shine through ya. Let his love put the cap in your butt and you say hallelujah.
No, stop. Stop.
I told you it was bad. I told you. I told you it was bad, but you didn't listen to me! Oh,
That's not
oh,
bad.
God.
Well, saying that word is
Oh,
bad. But
that's a Christian, that's a big Christian no-no right there, like, big Christian no-no. You don't want that. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. I can't, no, I'm out of here, fuck this. I'm out, bye.
It's the lady when she pumps up and says it. It's just like.
Oh, hold on, there's another one that I can show you. Hold on, let me see if it'll
I'm gonna have
come
to
up.
share this with Jasmine and Jade.
Right. Type in guacamole song.
Oh, I know the guacamole song.
How does it go, Sam?
Guacamole.
Yeah.
Guacamole.
Hold on, I could show you a Filthy Frank thing, which would be... It depends on what it is, though. Hold on. There's types of people on the internet, right? There's why drones suck. Born in the wrong generation, which has to do with music. Weeaboos. I hate vegans.
Oh, it's yeah. Weeaboos.
Okay. Go watch the Weeaboo one then.
Filthy Frank.
What's next on the agenda of this build, by the way?
I have no idea. I have no concept of time and space other than that old lady saying that word.
The N word. The forbidden word.
Yo, 皆さん。ようこそ。フィルシー・フランクショーへ。今日は、すごい面白いものを教えてやるよ。俺のクローゼットの中にユダヤ人が2人いるんだ。両方とも死んでる。Don't need to, are you magnificent bastards? I got a joke for you. Fucking weeaboos go to Japan and be like, well, where are the subtitles? Now today I'm going to talk about an issue that affects us on a global scale.
Thank God I don't have that problem.
Don't know what a weeaboo is. A non-Japanese person who basically denounces their own culture and calls themselves Japanese. They try to learn Japanese through the anime they watch and usually end up
is something I do not do.
Keep in mind,
and you call me a weeaboo the whole time. I'm like, you're telling me I'm the wrong thing, man.
Yeah.
You're saying the wrong thing to me, like.
Weeaboos basically disrespect the culture and make complete asses of themselves. Even if you don't know the definition, you've definitely seen these guys around on the internet, at your local comic book store, in your mom's attic. They smell bad, they're disgusting.
Your mom's attic.
So I want you guys to realize that there's a difference
We
between
need to do wider.
and people that are full-on disgusting,
Okay,
unhygienic
get it started then.
It's supposed to be 20. One, did you say?
Don't worry about it, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If you like to watch a little hentai on the down low, that's not even my problem, you know? Yeah, you know I watch that shit, bro. Sex and vertebrates. I mean, I feel you guys. My favorite animes consist of Toy Story, Cory in the House, airplane instruction videos from the 80s, you know, Seinfeld.
It is 21 wide. What are you on about?
And I'm an anime fan as well. But this is
Oh, is it already 21 right?
I have a katana collection. I've been learning Japanese on Rosetta Stone for like 5 weeks now. I've had so much sex with my body pillow that it stands on its own now.
21.
Don't talk shit about Attack on Titan.
You want to make it one more wide, or?
Oh no, I yeah. It's fine.
Because, you know, I don't feel like anybody here is on my anime expertise level.
I was thinking we can use this level, like make a scaffold area here, right? Like a balcony area here. And then have like stairs go up here, and then just turn this area up here into like a workstation kind of area.
Yes.
And that way we can free up some space for the boat and the scaffolding easier then.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm gonna do these fucking
Shouldn't the
Watergate.
gates be at the end though?
Down here.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like keeping them there for now,
Alright, okay.
so that I know what kind of design we're going with, kind of thing.
It's just a reminder for you.
Yeah. It's a reminder of the length that I want for that area, because I don't know if we might have to push it back or not yet. Because this is going to be a ship, like, so it's going to be a bit big, but I don't know how big, because you have to start from the bottom and then go out in width, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So did you finish watching the Weeaboo?
I don't want to watch it. It's 11 minutes long. It's too long.
It's funny though. It's funny as shit. Like you won't even notice the 11 minutes go by watching it. Like.
What level was the balcony going to be at? Did you say?
Well, let's find out right now. Hold on.
It needs to be the level above the water, obviously.
Right now, the balcony area.
Yeah, that one.
So we'll make it come here, and we'll make it like 5 blocks, maybe. Five? No, we'll make it 7 for this area, just for this one. The rest of them can be about 4 wide or so.
4.
And then I wanted to come
4.
along here. Alright, and then boom, that's one balcony, and then we can like make struts kind of connect to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be cool.
It's gonna be a long, long time.
No.
Oh, you know what? Actually, we could do this.
I'm just flying about waiting for instruction.
We could do this.
You made me fall into the water.
Pause. And then have it down 1 level.
Ooh, true.
And then it would be easier, because it wouldn't be so fucking high up. And you'd have a better elevation system than for, like, other things. We'll just make it, like...
So is the balcony going to be, like, filled in, like here? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wondered if you were doing it like 1 block for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but I did.
No worries, cause if you want to put the railing along, or if you want to start on the struts underneath.
I'll do the railing. What colour?
Yeah, I'll do the struts.
Level brick?
Whatever colour you want, because you want contrast, so you don't want... Like, you want a bright colour to kind of highlight the balcony and the fucking building.
We could do endstone.
Yeah, that works. So this build is going to be themed with endstone, polished diorite.
Oh shit.
Why does it keep punching 2 things?
And that keeps it like tied together then. Oh,
I'm
this looks amazing already.
Too tall. Too tall.
Not the man I think I'm at home. Oh no, I can't play that song because it's definitely copyrighted.
Yeah.
God damn it, Ender.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye.
I don't want to play that song. I don't want to rickroll everybody.
Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn
I'm not
around.
evil enough to rickroll everybody.
You know he never copyrighted this song though. That's why everyone uses it.
Mm,
He never copyrighted it, so he never got any of the profits from the song
yeah,
being used.
bit of a silly
Isn't
move.
that mad?
But also a kind move.
Huh?
It's silly but kind at the same time.
I mean, I will admit it's a bit shitty how some artists treat people when they use their music without consent.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, it's justified because they're the ones that made it. They're the ones that put the hard work and effort into getting it out there. The least you can do is like ask for permission before you go and use it.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I mean?
if you ask for permission from, like, I don't know, for example, Taylor Swift, she's not gonna give it to you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ask some bitch like Taylor Swift for a song anyway.
I'm glad
I
you agree
wouldn't.
that
I
Taylor Swift
genuinely
is a
wouldn't.
bitch.
I'd be like, that's... Yeah, of course she is. Who else? What do you expect me to think of her? That she's a kind soul? No, she's a dickhead.
Absolute bitch.
Yeah, leave that as a wall, yeah. And we might... You know what? Actually, if you want to, like, take this bit, right, push it back that wall, and then you can make a little archway here.
Well,
You know what I mean? Look, like this. Look. Like, make a little walkway, again, coming around the corner.
oh,
Like there.
I like it.
You have your wall here,
Yes.
where the steps are. And you can even, like, fill in that bit there by the steps.
I like endstone block.
It does look like something you'd carve into, like, the wall, like, builds.
Yeah.
Like the land looks like it's being carved. And that's 3 wide, so that can be a small one to work on, like, we can even, like, bring that down then, and have it, like, come along the walls, so that would be, like, the mid layer for the whole kind of section.
I wonder what exploded then, it was thunder.
Lightning. The lightning and the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Watching that asthma video has given me asthma. I can now be a cool kid with my asthma. Think it.
Shake, shake, shake your medicine. Shake, shake, shake your medicine.
Hold on, let's change the weather.
Shake, shake, shake your medicine. Take your medicine or die. Try it.
I don't know what made them even think about doing something like that. How did they get to that point?
What?
Just making that whole thing?
Take your medicine.
They must have been smoking weed.
They were smoking asthma inhalers. Milo, you're in there for bad behavior. Don't start.
Yeah, it's you're in prison, Milo. Be quiet.
He's been put in the cage because he's probably been misbehaving with everyone. Are you going getting Shannon? Okay.
Ah. We have an answer to the question.
Yeah, finally. Okay, bit of an issue now.
Issue?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm looking at the layout for like the bolt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, never mind. Hold on, I might have a fix for it.
Not big enough?
No, hold on. I'm just seeing now if I can fix the problem.
I mean, that's a pretty decent sized boat. Ship.
Hmm.
Hello. Oh, Andy, you'll never guess. Jade's just rang me up asking if I'm playing golf with friends.
Who?
Jade.
Huh. Maybe next time.
He's going off in about half an hour-ish, 20 minutes or so, I guess. It's not his fault. Yeah. We'll have to do it next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you coming on, Cole?
Yeah, I'll come play with you for a bit.
Yeah. Telling me shit.
It's not his fault.
Telling my silly shit.
I bet he can hear you.
I can.
Well? Has he got nothing to say?
What?
No, just saying.
Well, he's a man of few words tonight, is he?
Does that look okay? It looks like a penis now.
Yes.
Has he said something now?
I'm just
I was
trying to
going
think
to
of how
say.
it looks.
Comment.
No, he's just made a phallus-shaped boat.
Oh, I was waiting for his snarky comment.
No, I'm a nice person.
Yeah. He says he's a nice person.
He's a nice person.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit then, dude.
Yeah. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I might play. We'll see what Shannon thinks.
Oh, he said he might
today.
play. Depending
see
on
what
what
Shannon
Shannon says.
Oh, he might play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll be on about 10 past.
Yeah.
Me and Alex.
So that looks better, right? That looks less
Yes, okay.
Okay, see man.
inappropriate.
What's inappropriate about a penis?
I mean,
in Japan they have a festival of the penis.
yeah, but we don't. So
They carry a massive statue of a penis around.
I mean, that looks a lot better though, doesn't it?
Yes, it looks a lot better in the way that it doesn't look like a penis anymore.
So we want this shape to be the whole, like the middle part of the ship, so that we can work down from this shape.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna have to like have like what's it called? A cruise area. We're gonna have to have like a storage area in this, and we're gonna have to have a captain's quarters.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, gonna have to have a lot, so you need a lot of space.
I know what is on this ship.
It's gonna be a big ship. It's gonna be a big ass ship.
I just got jump scared by a phantom. That's why I went, yeah.
I mean, if Shannon's okay with me playing golf with friends, I'll play on the headset. But
okay, I hope.
I'll probably only do one game and then come off. It depends on how tired she is.
I propose that we have like arches supporting the balcony.
What do you mean? Like things like this? Where it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's what I
looks
was on
great.
about earlier.
Great minds think
You can
alike.
do it better with. You can do it better with.
Oh, that looks cool. Yes.
Hold on.
Diorite steps.
There. Boom. And then just do the same thing on the other side. Doesn't even have to be like accurate, really. We should like real people.
It's cool. I was going to get something. I could do with getting something to eat, actually. I haven't had anything to eat today.
Have you not now?
Since about 5 a.m. Which is basically a whole day away now.
5 a.m.
Yeah. I've been awake since then.
What's wrong with you, huh?
I don't know. I couldn't sleep last night for some reason.
Got some issues, son.
I think actually there's a thing where you have, it's called chronotype. I don't know if you know about it.
What does it do? Like, what's it?
Like,
The effects on you?
some people are just naturally better at staying awake. Like, and they do all
Oh,
their
you mean like an insomniac?
productivity at night. Yes, they sometimes get diagnosed as insomniacs, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, right?
But they're not actually, it's just their body is naturally that way.
See where I have these two blocks floating?
Yes.
I don't know whether to have that be which one to have the starting, like, let's say we're going to make the floor of the ship first.
I would go the higher one.
Okay, so we'll
just
make
because
it
you
one
need
more
as
high.
much space as possible.
I just need to know so that I can trace the outline of this, so that we
Yeah.
can work downwards from there. And I'm leaving the down part to you because you have the patience for it. I don't. You have the patience to deal with stairs. I don't, man.
I don't know why you think I'm old and like patience of a saint.
Well, you've patience to deal with me, so.
That's a good point, actually.
So it would only be a given that you'd have the same patience with stairs.
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe...
since you don't really use them that often.
Oof.
Oof. That one hurt. Felt that one.
I use this
in my ass. Yeah, but how often? How many times today have you been up and down the stairs?
None today, because
yeah,
I've had no
go.
reason to go upstairs.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's always got to be a reason for you to be upstairs, huh?
Why would I go upstairs when there's nothing up there except for the bath that I'll actually need?
I don't know. Make it a day trip. I'm only joking. That was too good to pass up. I'm sorry. I just, it popped in my head the minute you were like, why would I go up the stairs? I'm like, I don't know, make it day trip.
I mean, during like bad COVID times, it was a day trip.
Yeah. It's like,
but
what do you do today?
That was the same for everybody.
To the beach. Oh no, over here in Ireland, people were going to the beach because like beaches in Ireland, you can find like a lot of them down near the coast that are like just abandoned places, like no one's there ever, so you can just go to the beach the whole day with your family and no one will bother you down there.
There is an issue arising here.
Yeah, with the cabin section.
We
Just
need to
reduce
take the
the
balcony in one or two.
yeah, just reduce it by 1. Reduce it by 1, see what it looks like, and then come back.
I think it's gonna have to be 2, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you're right, because it's gonna have to come up again, isn't it? It's gonna have to be like, this section is like gonna be built from here up. It's so hard to fucking tell what we're doing, because I haven't built a ship like this in yonks, man. Here, actually, while you're figuring shit out, I'm gonna roll the smoke for me and Shannon, and that way maybe she'll be happy enough to let me save.
Bribe her with weed.
Yeah, that's right. Course of action, am I right, guys?
Oh yeah, Nick. I mean, the police hardly prosecute anybody for having it these days, so.
Did you know that there's a man in Ireland who has been medically diagnosed marijuana as medication? That, because of that happening, there is now talks from years ago coming back up.
Yeah.
As interest. And I've been saying from like fucking, even before I was smoking weed, I used to say that weed would make so much problems for the economy go away if it was legal.
Yeah.
You'd have reduced crime because people would actually be going away with all the drug money that they got, right? Buy a license to grow their own fucking shit, and then they'll never have to fucking make money on weed ever again. Like, yes, it might, they'll look at it as being like, oh, it's money on my pocket. Dealers will never go away for weed. They'll still be around. It's just your target audience will be below the age of 25. That's it. Because, in my opinion, you should only be allowed legally smoke weed at the age of 25. I'm not saying that because I'm turning 25. I'm saying that...
Wait, you're already 25.
Like,
I thought you were
I'm
like
turning
27.
No, I'm 24.
Right.
But I'm going to be turning 25 in, at the end of the month.
Okay. That doesn't make me feel so old.
Yeah, it makes me fucking feel old. Just think, man, in a couple of years I could be having a kid, like.
Scary.
Me. Having a kid, like, fuck, man. I barely have enough patience for the dog, let alone a fucking child.
I don't know, people change when they have kids.
Oh, definitely. Stop, man. The amount of people I knew that had kids and they were mad bastards, and now you don't even fucking see them being mad anymore. I'm like,
yeah,
about fucking time.
I feel like we've made enough progress here to call it a day for Minecraft.
To go for golf with friends.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind.
Pretty proud of what we've done today. We've done a good job.
We did fucking barely anything, man, in building.
I mean, all of the time is just Terraform.
We made 2 boats. We made a building, and we terraformed enough to make a dry dock. Yet we still have to, like, fix up the walls of the dry dock, which means we're gonna have to fuck around with water for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to fuck around with water too much. It's just the top layer, but once that's done, it's easy.
Yeah.
And we gotta put windows in this building, this bit here.
Well, we can do that now.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this like a little alley section here. So that, like, we can go in and out easy.
I just thought I could show you a picture of what I want it to be like.
Are you sending it to me on Snapchat or Messenger? Because if you send me on
Snapchat,
Messenger, I
probably.
can open it.
Messenger then, if it's easy.
Yeah, it's just easier because I have your Messenger thing open on my phone already.
Aha. If I can find the picture I want.
If I can turn back time. If I could see your face.
I hate that song.
Why?
It's just pointless.
Why? How is it pointless?
Because she can't turn back time.
That's why the song's If I Could Turn Back Time. Would it be alright if I had a game of Golf with Friends with him and Jade? Because I haven't played with Jade in like fucking how many years?
Oh, 4 or 5.
4 or 5. But I'm rolling us a smoke anyway. And then once I finish playing one map with them, I'm done for the night. They'll probably carry on playing, but I'm not.
We won't keep him too long, we promise.
Sam said he won't keep me too long, he promises. What's wrong with you? Why are you getting mean to me? You're picking on me. You're only in the fucking door. Well, she said you can keep me forever if you want.
Oh.
That wasn't nice. Dude, that's a long ass link.
I've lost you. Oh, is it already sent?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
like
that's
that,
what I
but
was
not with the
imagining you were
steps.
talking about.
Yeah.
But instead of steps, we're gonna have fucking
Just the straight
walkways.
sides and walkways.
I mean, I can understand the step things because it's like to keep it in place, but you don't really need those in Minecraft.
No. It's really cool.
Anyway, I'll leave your thing, your Minecraft.
Yes. Save and quit. GG, us. Well played.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh.
We haven't
Please
got
comment,
viewers.
like, subscribe. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and then turn on post notifications so you don't miss the stream. Next stop.
Gold for friends again. I'll ring Jade, tell her we're going on it now. Let's hope she doesn't take ages to get on it.
Do you think she'll finally friend request me back, huh?
Maybe. Beep, 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 beep. Call declined?
Here, will I go set it up, or?
Yeah, go set it up, yeah. Oh, here we are.
I'll have to leave your party and join back.
Hey Jade, we're going on it now.
Alright, I'll be on in like 5-10 minutes tops.
That's okay.
Because I'm just thinking, eat my teeth.
Yeah.